Yeah, that's not good. Thank you for the completely useless contribution, Greg. I always appreciate it. God, yeah, fuck. That's not headphones. It's worse with my headphones in, though. Let me turn the Elgato down a little bit. Also, just in general, it just looks piss poor right now. Like it's got that like rastering going up and down on the screen. Like what the shit's going on? It did not look like this last time. Okay, now it's... Does it still sound like shit though? Yeah, it still sounds like shit. Cool. Well, okay, but it stopped for you.
I'm not dead yet.
I may just have to go without hearing anything
Not
then.
yet, but it looks like you're going to die soon.
Maybe. But you'll have to pardon me while I tend to some unfinished business first.
Business? What can you possibly accomplish in your condition? You can't even hold your gun steady.
Won't know unless I try. That thing's not gonna die unless I shoot it 2 or 3 times.
And something fell over. Cool. This is why I have had a hard time streaming for the past while. Because every time I try to stream, something happens that makes me, like, not want to stream. And now we've got a new thing. Like, does it sound bad enough that I should just not play it? Does it sound that bad? What a headache. Hold on. Alright, then I will just continue to try to run through it. It does seem like it's calmed down. Hey, Zach. There. Wait, I didn't mean... Just, heck. I gotta get used to everything. Wait. I do think I'll enjoy this if I can just reach a point where I can, like, actually play the game. And if I have a guide so I know where the hell I'm going. Shit, I dropped my tea in here. Better. I gotta stream while all the big stream kids are at TwitchCon. That's how I'm gonna become a partner. Howdy, partner. Should I just call you Dylan? Would you appreciate that? Is that appropriate? chilling is fine. I see that you are a connoisseur of speedrunning this game. Are you the author of the guide that I'm looking at? I should go back and see. Ah, yes. It just says any percent on the first page. It doesn't actually say, like, your name. Sorry, I have a cold. I'm gonna cough a lot because I'm still recovering from it. Okay. I literally don't have a clue as to what I'm doing. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Hey, pup. Y'all can't see the dog, can you? He's just barely off screen. I got a screen transition west, Remy. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I also have to get used to, like, what buttons do what. There's the run button. Found it. Also didn't pay attention to whether I got a potion or not. They talk about dying and something. She says something. And then we're in here. Screen transition, go through the door. Go through the door. I gotta make sure I know what these stand for. Hold on, because my brain's not... Okay, let's just skip dialogue. Gotcha. Through the south door. I have to, like, know... I made it a little bit... I made it a little bit brighter on stream, so I kind of want to, like, just watch my stream instead of trying to figure out how to turn up the brightness on my TV, on my janky TV. Oh, press X. Cool. Down the stairs, enter first room on the left. All the way down the stairs. Because, like, I couldn't tell if there was or wasn't a door there in between those two sets of stairs. But if I look over at your stream, I can see that... at my stream, I can see that there was, in fact, no door. Pupper. Hey, pup. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I shouldn't even be doing this, but whatever. That's life. A video would probably also be something that I could use to help myself. Wish I didn't. So much. Jesus. I'm just gonna move here because why not? I'm gonna, like, pseudo run it, I guess, for now. Come here, weird thing. I'll actually move here. I don't know. Like, I would just generally say I'm just trying to follow the route, but not actually make any legit attempt at speedrunning the game. As much as just trying to figure out what in the hell I've got on my hands here. So I don't have any ammo. Can I even punch this ghost? Oh, I can't. Suck it. I need to be muting whenever I need to call. Better. Punch. Punch it. Punch it dead. Oh, crap. I don't know what to do with points here. Hold up. Got it. I wish I didn't have to call. One day I'll be able to stream like a normal ass human being after I am done having a cold. One day we'll be there. First room on the left. Also, I just gotta get used to these damn controls. There's an old couple in the room, Ogden and Bessie Hartman, who say they are the caretakers of the Nimenton Monastery. We might as well take it in.
How unusual that you two have decided to come to our rural district. There's really nothing interesting here.
It has gotten so cold outside. We weren't expecting any visitors. The soup is all we have. Please, have as much as you want.
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks. Smells great.
Wouldn't you like some, dear? Don't you like potato soup?
No.
Rude.
It's not that. I'm alright for now. Thank you for your hospitality, though.
No trouble at all. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. We are the only ones who live here, and it's so rare that we get any visitors.
So are you two really the only ones who live here?
Why do you ask?
This is good voice acting.
Well, it was pretty foggy, so I couldn't tell for sure. But this building looked like an old church or something. Seems a little big just for the two of you.
You're right. In the 9th century, a saint from Ireland named Daniel Scotius built a place of worship here to appease monsters and evil spirits. That was how the Nimenton Monastery started. Or so I heard.
Monsters.
Yeah, I figured.
Yes. What about them?
You might not believe this,
It was
but
so
we
easy
saw Monster on
to
our way
join.
here.
It was so
Is that
easy
so?
to join.
It was
Yo,
so
it's so
easy
easy to join.
You mean
No
But
text
that monster's
dialogue?
been
Oh my
around
god.
for a while.
Well, so I can't speedrun this to begin with then. I can't even act like I'm
Taking
gonna
care
play
of
through
the
this
monastery
quickly.
for a number of years.
I gotta drink it in first.
From about 6 months ago.
Yo, thank you for the fourth
monsters
month.
have been appearing.
What is
We see
that?
them more and more every
Oh,
month.
a
I used to be a sailor.
GLHF?
I'm
Wait,
not afraid of any
I don't-
monsters.
have I ever
Oh
seen that?
dear. What if something terrible happens to you?
we almost got killed back there? Now we're out of bullets.
That's not good. The monsters might try
Now
and
what?
attack you
Bullets.
again. I'll spare you some bullets.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Looking after others. He's so wonderful at that.
So, have you two been together long?
Yes, quite a while. Now, all he does is paint and maintain this old building. That's his daily routine. But back in the old days,
Thanks,
Of course.
Ogden. I owe you one.
God, I always feel awkward when like someone that's really good at the game watches me like learn this for the first time. But I do that so often because I switch speedrun, like try to speedrun something new every 15 minutes, so I guess I should be used to it, but it's just weird to be like, oh, just watch me suck a ton real quick. Because I know I've watched someone play through like other games have been like, oh, if only they knew how to do this thing, they'd be so satisfied with themselves. Like when I watch someone play Uncharted and like, oh, let me show you how to do this wall clip. It's so easy. All right, now I gotta pay attention to where the hell I was in the notes, even though I'm like what five steps into the notes. So you go down the stairs into the first room on the left. So now I just go north and then enter the room down here. Is that? I'm gonna have to do something about my Shh, did I just turn the damn TV off? That's the wrong button. Oh my god. What have I done? There we go. Picture. Here, let's just stop for a second. Nope, that's the wrong one. Picture. Action. God bless old CRTs. I have the brightness all the way up. Clearly I've encountered this issue before. Sharpness. Pick mode. I keep pressing the wrong button. What do I do if I change this? So I already have it set to the brightest thing here. Color, tint, brightness, picture. Is it generally easier to play this on the emulator outside of the whole issue of the game just being wildly expensive and there's 4 discs and all that stuff? What does normal mean? I don't know what normal means. Oh god, I pressed the bad button. Jack that brightness all the way up. Alright, we're just gonna... The run killer? Oh, exciting. Action. Action. Exit, 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 exit. Alright. So I guess the room's like... The emulator's fine but slower because no fast loading. Oh, I see. There's a door there. Alright. Go up the small stairs. And then it's a cutscene skip, but we'll watch it. I need to get some more water or something so I don't cough 3 million billion times.
Now this would make good rations. Let's take some with us.
I can't believe it. Are you still hungry?
I didn't have anything to eat or drink for 3 days. Of course I'm hungry. Speaking of which, you wasted all of that food. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. If it weren't poisoned, then I would have had some.
Pardon?
Pardon?
I said, if the soup weren't poisoned, then I would have had some. Got it?
Poison. No way.
Just a little bit. I smelled some poisonous plant.
What's that?
Ed.
I can tell you how you're going to feel. In about half an hour, you won't be able to move your body. If you don't find an antidote, you'll definitely die.
God.
So they really were trying to kill us. But why?
Don't know.
I like how Koudelka's just like,
quite used to doing it this
you're
way.
fucked. I'm gonna go warm my
They
hands
must
over here
be
at the
hiding
fire.
something. Listen, Edward. I'm going to try to cure you now. You have to promise that when I do, you won't get mad and rush back to that couple right away. It's safer if we pretend we're dead and continue exploring this building. I think we'll find something interesting for sure.
Oh my god. I love it. Is that the run killer, just Edward dying to poison? Oh, oops, I got bad RNG. What is it with me running games where poison's a problem? Anyway. Small stairs. Southeast, exit through the east door. Weapon RNG. Oh, Parasite Eve. I'm familiar with that. I keep pressing circle. It's like I'm playing Parasite Eve. God damn. I cannot go back and forth between this game and Parasite Eve. That would be a mess. South and then east and then exit through the door east. I think I know my directions. I am a geologist. I know there's a door there. Koudelka. Oh, I see, because this is the hammer and pipe stuff. Is that what you're referencing? Hold on. I need some water. Badly. Let me take 15 hours to play through this, like, what, 1.5 hour speed run? Or less than 2 hours. That sounds fun. Just out of curiosity, what other games do you run? I'm gonna click the thing to see what it says on the thing. Oh damn, that's a lot of different things. All the games? Well, I went to your profile, so if there's anything outside of your profile, then I've been meaning to play Blue Dragon for a while. That was why I said, oh. Alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? Going back. Man, I'm so sorry for coughing. I wish I could get through this cold that I've had for a week and a half now. Alright. Exit to the east door, go south and pick up the hammer. I see a hammer. I'm gonna go pick it up. Except I gotta go down the steps first. There we go. I did it. Go down the steps. There we go. We did it. I found hammer. What in the hell are y'all saying? Kataifi. Do I want to pick up the hammer? If both the hammer and pipe are water, then oh, so that's what you were talking about with the elemental part. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. So is this the part where I would just like check both of these things once I pick up the pipe to see where they are? Like see what kind of menu equipment I see. How's my eyeball? So I lost my eyeball steroids, so I don't know. I've been searching for them, but I guess my eye's fine. No one at work's commented on my eyeball. Last week was just horrible. Alright, so we got a pipe to pick up. Right there on the floor. Pick up the pipe. It was a bottle like this big. No way I was gonna keep that under my control. It was gonna roll somewhere. I thought it was over there on my coffee table, but I don't know. My life is awful. Alright, I got the pipe. Menu equipment. Equip the hammer or pipe. If the hammer or pipe are mystic or light, or if both the hammer and pipe are water. This sounds like a how do I get the goat, the cabbage, and the wolf across the water. If the hammer and pipe are mystic or light, or if both the hammer and pipe are water, then reset. Hold on, I think my webcam is doing that stupid, ridiculous. I'm trying to cut that word out of my vocabulary. Ridiculous. Autofocus. I'm gonna fix it. I think it's autofocusing. Yeah, it is. Mystic equals drain and peak. Gotcha. Crap. And lights to heal enemies. Gotcha. That's what you were saying earlier. Some can even heal enemies. Understood. I know I'm playing through this like excruciatingly slow, but that's probably the best way for me to retain all this. So it'd be equip. How do I know? So we got the Mystic Pipe and the normal hammer. So is it... So because it's an either or and the pipe is mystic, that's bad news. We got a normal hammer, which seems like it's probably fine. But Mystic Pipe is bad. And neither of them are fire or water, so it seems like bad times. Perfect stats for the hammer and pipe are 36, 21, 20. And that's in terms of what it would perfect stat on Edward. So if I tried to equip it to Edward, that's what it would put his okay, I see. 36, 21, 20. Okay, I gotcha. I'm gonna have to take some Mucinex too. God, I keep stopping from playing the game to like do other things. But I'm trying to also just, you know, actually stream, because recently I haven't been able to stream too much because I've been like trying to not be sick. Alright, in that case I guess I will reset, I suppose. How often is this a reset point? Out of curiosity, like how bad of a... How bad is this RNG wise? Yeah, I'm taking the Mucinex. I got two more. No, two more. Wait, this isn't Mucinex. Where's the Mucinex? Okay, now I got one more. Maybe 2 out of 5. Okay, that's fine. If it's for the purposes of me learning, I guess that's, you know, at least I can learn the first minute or so of the run really quickly. The really, I can get everything kind of burned into my brain at the very beginning. Like, the only... Okay, and it's like super early, right? Like, if you're running this and you're not awful, like, what's the time point? Is that like like maybe a couple minutes in or something? That's on what, your second split? Because it looks like you split it in that first fight. Shit. I'm just gonna put this over here. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I've done speedruns of a few RPGs at this point. Octopath, Parasite Eve, what else? Eternal Sonata. I'm familiar with RPG style games being a pain when it comes to... Even though I'm not terribly good at any of those, I need to do more Parasite Eve runs. I can certainly improve that time. Yeah, certainly with Parasite Eve, there's a couple things near the very beginning of the Parasite Eve run that, like, just automatic resets. It's a poison on the second boss. And I guess I need to be a little bit better about moving around, but I'm guessing I'll figure that out as I play the game. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh no, you looked at me weird. Alright, we'll play through the first part more quickly if I can. Alright, assume I did not get a potion there. God, I need to keep muting the microphone. MP, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Speak with Edward, go through the door. Alright. If you didn't get a potion from the werewolf fight, then pick one up from this room. Where is it? Corner above me. So like a oh, I keep pressing circle. I'm not playing Parasite Eve. Right here. Okay, so it's like the little bitty dot that you see. Gotcha. I do want to pick up this item. Cool. And does the S mean that there's a save here as well? God, I have so much to learn. Bless you for answering any question I have. I have so many worries about this game. Oh, a temporary. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Is that just something you had access from the menu? Config. No. Go away. Or is that... Not that that's something I would want to get... Oh, by pressing... So by pressing circle and... There's a read button. Oh, it's when you... Oh, I see. I gotcha. When you have like that... When it's like... I'm sure I understand now. Cool. So I tried to play this game without looking at the guide or anything. And I quickly learned that... I think part of it was because I couldn't really see doors and stuff all that well compared to what can be seen on the stream. Which I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to address that. But I was like, wow, I'm going to not get anywhere in this game. So then I just stopped. And like, it may be best to just try and do this with the guide. This will definitely take some getting used to, for sure. Come on, door. Thank you. Alright. Okay. It was wild to me when I saw this game and saw how fast of a speedrun it is, given that it's like a 4-disc game. Alright. Let's see. Doggo. I guess ideally I wouldn't be getting into any encounters at all. It's just an issue of me moving like as optimally as possible. I should have been watching some actual runs as well, but I just throw my dumb ass into a speed run and hope it works, and often it doesn't. I would say it's probably a good thing that Disc 1 is maybe the hardest to learn, because if I can get through that, then the hardest part's done. just want to wait. Let me wait. Commit me, giant orb. Oh god. Just kidding. Don't do that. I appreciate you, giant orb. Mean ass orb. Look, you want me to punch you? I'll gladly just walk up there and punch the crap out of you. Doggo. Probably need to feed him. Get out of here. Alright. Go up the small steps. This is the part where dude man gets sick. Blah, 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 blah. The boss... I was just about to ask if you were the one that submitted to Palmer's boss marathon, because I so badly wanted to submit something to that, because I thought that was such a great idea. And then I looked on the schedule and saw that Koudelka was going to be on the schedule, but I was at a con the whole weekend, so I couldn't watch hardly anything, and that killed me. I keep pressing circle. I keep pressing circle. Yeah, I'll probably watch that then. I haven't seen any of the runs from the boss. And I saw this on there, and I'm like, yep, that is definitely the Owen boss for sure. Let's see, south, east. East. I should have submitted like Eternal Sonata or something. Before next boss? Okay. And the next boss is like coming up, I imagine. Yeah, so in a couple, what? Some menuing, and then go through the north door, and there's a boss fight. Okay. Hey, Remy. Remy, what you doing, pup? God, just like optimizing my movement and like knowing how to like open doors and pick up items is gonna be something else. I'll feed you here in just a second. All right, what do we have? What do we have? Equip the hammer or pipe. Oh yeah, because I guess Koudelka is gonna be like the caster. Wait, what am I doing? That's not what I want. Earth hammer, normal pipe. Is that sounds like not ideal, but also not a killer? Or what? Actually, I do appreciate you being here for like helping me figure out how to like decipher this. Whereas like, obviously, if one was fire and one was water, like that, obviously the notes would make that quite obvious that would be a good situation. But if I had like normal both, I'd be like, I don't know what to make of this. But hopefully, as I learn the game off. God. The more I talk, the more I want to cough, which is awful. Equip the hammer or pipe to Edward. 3620, 120. It seems like probably the earth hammer is probably better. Alright, God. Kill me now. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Alright, cool. Formation. Move Koudelka and Edward to the front middle. That would be Is this all the way up to the front? Oh, that's the very front. Gotcha. Oh, X is how you go between. Urgh! I'll learn this menuing in time. How do I actually move them up? I just did it with the horsey! What the shoot? I'm so... Alright, I moved Edward. How do I move Koudelka? Horse middle, queen right. Oh my god. Why am I not able to move? I see your picture here. Switch with L1. Okay, I see. Okay, that... so what am I doing when I press X here? When I press cross? Because I guess in my head I was... Okay, so you select... Okay, I see. That makes sense. That's really weird, but I understand now. Okay, gotcha. That is bizarre, but I think the fact that it is bizarre might make it kind of easy to remember. Greg, I'm not quite sure that's checkers. Alright, so... Healing. We've gotten that taken care of. Exit through the north door. But I guess we need to heal first. I'm guessing if I'm moving Edward up to the boss and meleeing, that Edward's probably the one that needs to be healed. Oh, swap Koudelka and Edward? Okay, let me... Oh, I see. Gotcha. Wow. Yeah, I definitely would have totally messed that up. Oh, this is so wild. That's gonna take some getting used to, but I will figure it out. Heal. Target, Edward. I assume I maybe did a good thing. I don't know. Your item, oh no. Is that a tool? Actually, is it ideal to heal both of them in this case? Target. Edward. Item. You know what? I don't want to ask too many questions. Unless it's like super critical. Because I feel like I don't want to like just ask you a trillion billion questions, but I do want to make sure I know what I'm doing at the same time. Alright, so I'm good to just go through here. Oh boy, that's a fun room. Yep, I agree. Something's not right. After the boss, you go to a true... Gotcha. Okay. Go north to start the first boss battle. As you try to move deeper into the herb garden, a giant plant attacks you. Alright, so far... Oh my god. Yep, that is a plant ball, an evil plant. Alright, so I'm just gonna want to magic flare. And I'm gonna want to move all the way up in melee. Ah. guess I should just wait here. Wow, rude. You can move Koudelka melee and cast spell if you want to deal more damage. Oh, I see. You can do like a melee. You can melee and cast a spell in one like turn. Is that what you're saying? I'll just do this for now, though. I really just need to watch the video on top of reading the notes. That would help me a lot. Oh, I see what you're saying. Doing a melee from up close. Gotcha. Understand. Would I want to be in a spot where I'm making sure that, like, Koudelka doesn't get hit, given that Edward's now silenced? Is that a thing that I should be taking into consideration? Like, is there a spot that I could move into that would make sure that Edward's still going to be the one getting aggroed? I'm guessing if I get silenced, that's bad news. Oh, she's useless now? Oh, I see. Because I only had like a couple flares. Okay, I got 6 and it's 8. So I only have 2. So I have 22. That's fine. I'm learning. Like, I like games where I have to think a little bit as I'm running, so like things like RNG with the weapons and stuff like that I'm not too worried about. I'd rather have something where there's a little bit of variety in my run outside of, instead of it just being like, jump when you reach this part to, you know, if it's just press a button at a certain time over and over, then I'm not quite as into it. Alright, so I can't attack now. Ah! Dang it. No, I don't want to escape. Oh, I gotta move up. You're right. Sorry. I got knocked back. I gotta get used to like the gridded system for battle as well, for sure. Oh no, you spit seeds on me. Why should I honk? Oh, Koudelka's poisoned, I see. Take all those damages, all those threes. Is it it? Is it it? Amazing. I beat it at the boss. Alright. Two aggle. Coy, I beat the giant plant. Aren't you proud of me? We're good. And then you're gonna get the big kid strong hit boy points, dex and agility. Wow, rude, Coy. Okay. Yo, I got a question mark necklace, and I learned the spell geyser. If you want, oh, okay, I gotcha. I feel like I read that somewhere, either on a walkthrough or in a another speedrun guide or something that had some explanation for each of the things. Because like, what in the hell is pi? Because one of them is like PIE. For the other people in chat that don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. South and speak with James. I press circle. Are you James? Are you Ames? I'm Jennifer. I gotcha.
Oh, my head. Oh, what happened? Oh, yes, that's right. That monster. Oh.
I'm gonna mute them.
Who on earth are you two? Hey, we rescued you, and that's your way of saying thanks?
Little did I know that these days were into rescuing perfect strangers.
You.
My name is Koudelka, and this is Edward. Would you mind telling us how you ended up collapsed down this path?
My name is James. James O'Flaherty. I've been searching for something, and it took me to the monastery. Little did I know that it'd become a breeding ground for demonic spirits.
Then how did you get in here dressed like that?
Through the main gate, of course. The caretakers welcomed me with open arms.
That husband and wife team? And the food? Was there no poison in your food?
What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
Those caretakers tried to poison and kill us.
That's not funny. I find it inappropriate for you to try to dupe an upstanding believer of the Christian faith.
So nothing happened to you then?
Of course not. Not until I encountered that monster.
Yeah? And we're the ones who took care of that monster. Far be it from me to expect any words of gratitude from you.
I see. And I can tell from your appearances that the power of your faith alone was not enough to smooth things out with that monster.
It wasn't the kind of problem that faith alone could solve.
I love this stuff.
Look at this plinth. It's broken now, but holy water ran from it until recently.
Dialogue.
But I've become distracted. Almighty God, please give me the strength to ward off these monsters.
I can see that we've wasted our time here. Let's go, Koudelka.
Just a minute. Although I'm under the protection of the Lord, it doesn't hurt to take precautionary measures. I think I'll go with you.
Yo, the priest, he's joining us. We've been blessed. You can save at the fountain. Amazing. Like, you can tell right here that the color, there's definitely a color difference between what's on stream and what I'm seeing on TV. Like, it seems a lot more like pastel-y on stream. Like, the water does not look holy on stream, I'm guessing. It looks like it's kind of like a weird green color. But the water on my TV looks holy. It's nice and blue. I'll have to see if I can figure out how to address that. What is your important question at Koiporo? I will save. I feel like my current setup is good enough for me to save. On pepperoni, can you give me more of an explanation on what you mean by what my opinion on pepperoni is? Yo, I can save here. It's clear. I really like pepperoni. I feel like if I were to name these characters, James O'Flaherty would absolutely be Toast 042. Like, if someone told me that Toast's real name was James O'Flaherty, I'd be like, of course. And he's a priest. That I didn't expect. But the name fits. So it's okay. I think Edward would be, who would Edward be? Edward would be Lewis. And Koudelka would be... Sorry, I'm making no effort to speedrun the game right now. Koudelka, from what I've gathered so far, Koudelka's very, tsundere. Who's the most tsundere member of this community? God, I hope I don't poison Koudelka. That'd be bad news. Alright, okay, here we go. Skip dialogue, exit through the east door. That's this door. I just have to get to the door. I didn't save. Shoot. Maybe I should save. How to save? Did I? God, I'm a mess. I'm sitting here joking and I don't know how to press X on the phone. I'm so sorry. This is such a mess. Alright, we're gonna get there though. I keep pressing circle. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm not all the way up there. I see. What a shit show this stream is. Save. Verify my memory card. What other game file is desecrating my memory card that should only be for Koudelka? I'll have you know, Dylaneka, I am on PB pace. Thank you very much. Koi, can I get some PB spam? PB, not PB poo poo. Alright, we're leaving. I think the movement's gonna be something that might aggravate me a little bit as I try to learn how to go through this game. Cutscene world record, amazing. Yeah, go ahead and throw that category up there for me. And make a console category too. Since they're all aren't they all emulator right now? I'll gladly take the console record for like a minute. El Brendas. This is why I can't speedrun right anymore. These kids over here in the chat are just ruining my focus. Alright, equip James with the remaining hammer or pipe. Alright, you get the normal pipe, James O'Flaherty. Also, I just wish I could stop. Jesus. Okay. This game is set in Wales, right? Toast. This is your video game. Like late 1800s Wales. Oh, we gotta do some formation menuing too. Move James to the front and Koudelka to the right. I see. Wrong button. God, this is gonna be so wild for me to try and control. Alright. You're gonna be all the way over here. And then you're gonna be right here. Nailed it. Perfect. That was perfect menuing, by the way. Wales, London, same thing. Exactly. Wales is the third largest city in London. I learned that in my where things are class. That's just what they call it. They just called it where things are because they didn't know that there was a word for it in Alabama called geography. They were like, oh, I got third period where things are. Screen transition west and exit through the front. Exit through the west door. Where's Lebanon Road? Oh, it's down a piece, as they say in Alabama. If you just go down a piece, it's on the left. A horse a piece. Screen. Fuck. I keep pressing circle. That's going to be why I never get world record in this game. Because I'm just going to press circle. When I shouldn't press circle. I know you can go up these steps, Koudelka. I believe in you. I don't know what language Toast is typing in. Oh, I can? But maybe I should... Fuck. Jesus Christ. James, I'm gonna need you to get this damn cold out of my body. Appreciate it. I'll work with what I've got now and see how I feel. Screen transition south, exit through the door. Should I be using the D-pad or the analog stick? I should probably... Grandpa! Should I be going this way? Is this south? I think that the D-pad is bad in a lot of situations, but for a lot of retro games, obviously, if it's retro enough that you only have a D-pad, then you have no choice, but the PlayStation era is kind of weird because it was kind of a transition from D-pad to analog stick, and you kind of have like a lot of games, like I think like Dylan's saying here, a lot of games allowed you to use the analog stick, but it kind of felt like a game. A lot of games feel like games that were like built for a D-pad. This game does not have tank controls. At least not as I'm currently playing it. So calm down with that Parasite Eve 2 and Onimusha talk. I'm a known disliker of tank controls. Alright. It said south. This is not south. Fuck, circle. Circle's gonna kill. Maybe I should switch if I can do that. Or am I going this way? That can't be right. I'm supposed to be exiting through a door. Oh, wait, exit south. Is south just like down the steps then? It's okay. So I'm just going back out the way I came. And exit through the door. Between here and the next boss, you want to complete as many random battles as it takes to level James up to 2 and give him 2 agility. Koudelka should be using her gun, and Edward and James should melee with their hammer and pipe. If you get a ring during any fight, equip it to James. I like the way this is worded. If you get a piece of pie armor, equip it to James or Koudelka. So just fight in this little area. I don't know, like I feel like those old school platformers were like built for D-pad. I mean, obviously because that's all you had, but alright, Bug, calm down. Oh wait, do I not have the gun on her? Or do I need to reload, or what's going on here? Pistol rounds. What do I do with them? I need to do a thing with them. Or maybe I just have to wait until the next turn. I guess this works. We'll figure it out. Oh, that one's not yours? I thought it said... Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay, I see. A revision of your guide. It's been updated based on... Is that the one I clicked on? It is this one, right? So this is like someone took your guide and turned it into something else? I now see that there are 3. French any percent, English any percent. Gotcha. I see. Actually, I'll have them both up then. That was me just clicking on the first guide that was at the top and not actually looking at all 3 of them. I mean, obviously the French one, I'd need Koi Poro here to just read it for me, I guess, if that was the case. What are y'all talking about? Yo, get the hell out of here, bug. Be nice. So you can ban Koi? I don't know what y'all are talking about, so I'm not going to give you that privilege. Can I even get James over there? I'm guessing this isn't close enough. Wait, maybe I had an action and I didn't use it. I don't know. Let me just get this over with. This is against my opinion of free speech. You added an extra one? Oh, I wish I could breathe. I want to laugh and not call. Amazing. Updated a minute ago. Oh, that's... Actually, I like that. Like, I could see how, like, if I played the game a couple times, that, like, just having certain bits of information there in front of me is, like, really useful. That's neat. That could be that's certainly I part of the reason I was so interested in running it was I finally got it, which this game is usually not very cheap, but I was able to get it for relatively cheap. But also I saw that there was, you know, some very detailed, thorough guides that would make it. Fuck! I pressed circle again. Yeah, I guess I could go to config and just change all that, but I'm gonna try to just work with what I've got here. Is it good to just like fight here, or should I be like moving along? Because I'm not sure if that means I should like be. You can go to the next spot. Oh, you'll get another encounter. I see. Because this was before the, you know, go up the stairs. But I get that it's just a note, I guess. Go, 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 go. Prof basket. Jesus. See, Koi's more of a little creeper kid than I am. Okay, go up the stairs, top the stairs, east. Yeah. It'll take some time for me to get used to playing this game for sure, like the controls and whatnot. At the top of the stairs, go east, and search the picture to get the Dirk. There's a fight. Yo, it's a knight. Do I have gun juice left? I do have gun juice left. Hey, Derek. You have a huge concern. I have a huge concern at work. I'm not saying mine's huger than yours, but I know the feeling. God, do I know the feeling. I have two... I unofficially have 2 jobs, and that is very bad. What is this game about? Well, there's someone in the chat that might be able to tell you more better. Oh, I got some L mail. It's a game about just some people having a good time at a mansion. or trying to, but some bad stuff's happening. I literally don't know. I'm gonna watch the cutscenes as we play through. Remy, don't you eat my ramen? Oh, that's right, I gotta feed him. Shit. Alright, hold on, let me give him food. It's almost 7 o'clock here. Probably a good time. Alright, I got some mail. Alright, just a second. Let me see if I can get him on the screen. If I put it all the way back here, you can see it. Sit. Okay. Stay. Okay, you can eat. You can eat. You can eat. Okay. What's up, Vince? Alright, we got L mail, which is apparently a good thing. Let me not. So that's what I know. What kind of armor? Let me just. So it looks like that's vitality armor, so that goes to Edward. What in the world is Koi typing? All right, I'm not gonna. I can't do that. All right, we're gonna go this way. All right, we screen transitioned earlier than I thought. Search the picture to get the dirk. You found a dirk hidden behind the picture frame. Exit through the north door. Then exit through the north door again. I don't know what to do with y'all. Oh, this isn't a thing. I hear some moving around though. Screen trip. So I should go north now? Next door is boss. Skip cutscene and screen transition north again. I hope I can poison next door. Isn't Nextdoor that app or that like social media thing that neighbors that I feel like I follow a Twitter account where I see some really crappy stuff from Nextdoor. I think that's what that's called. All right, screen transition north. I did that. Skip the cuts. Skip cutscene. Screen transition north again. Am I too late? Did I goof?
What a dark and depressing building.
Oh yeah, because I didn't level up James.
Even with the temple, you can't feel the presence of the Lord's light. I can't believe I stepped foot in this place.
Where all have gone, and
There's
all
definitely a lot
must
to
go,
keep track of.
to be the nothing that I was. Ere born to life and living woe.
Lord Byron, no? I am not an admirer of his. In the first place, his poetry is unrefined.
And who gave you the right to judge the refinement?
Lord Byron's literature
Poetry
is
should
bollocks.
delve into the depths of the souls of the faithful. And others. It should inspire the soul as to Alexander Pope or George Herbert.
If they have the power to do away with these evil spirits, I'd choose anyone, Even that dear old carpenter's son. you love so
Blasphemous! Pagan! How dare you utter such words of sin?
To seek help from someone you've never met before is ridiculous, especially when people are dying from hunger every single day in London.
Are there any more little beggars that deserve to die? Don't be ridiculous!
Why don't you ask the bullets who's being ridiculous?
You idiots!
Did I get a little skip there? Coy, it's only 6:55. So we haven't gone down the short steps yet. So I guess we're good to get into another fight. Is that this? Which way is that? Is that below me or above me? It looks like I should be moving forward. Well, we got into a fight. It's 23:56. You listen to what Toast O'Flaherty's telling you. Just kill two so I can kill two and then run. Is that? I got a lot to learn. I'm baby. Did I? Oh, I was gonna say. Holy crap! That was some damage. Okay, cool. That's good to know that you can run from a fight and still get experience or whatever. Can I move and? I guess probably. Bruh. Guess I can optimize that better instead of, shooting the other one. Okay, cool. So now I can... How do I do the escape? There it is. Weren't able to... You know what? So then if I'm not able to run away, Oh, I can just do it again. Get ready for Edward damage on the green boss. Okay. So Koudelka leveled up. So it says down here 2 int, 2 agility. I'm guessing that's... Even though I guess this is early. And then Edward... Well, maybe we won't have Edward. I won't worry about that yet. James O'Flaherty. Pie is a dessert. Toast? No, it's you said it was magic resist and something else, right? Wait, I can do the R2 thing for explanation. Piety. Toasto 4-2, it is piety. This attribute determines a character's resistance to an opponent's magical attacks, resistance to an ally's healing magic, and that character's maximum MP. If pi is raised too much, the character will begin to resist even an ally's healing magic. Try to keep a balance between the character's int and pi. There you go. Alright, James. James. Where did I leave you off, James? Oh, here, duh. Give him 2. Give him 2 aggle. Oh, 4 aggle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give that aggle to James O'Flaherty. That didn't rhyme at all. Okay. Do I continue up to start the next fight? Wow, I was like really... That was a small step away from... So you go down the steps and move northeast. I love how like anticlimactic that these two boss fights. Like there's not a cutscene, it's just like a little bit of text. Okay. Boss, idols, red idol. Blue idol. Green idol. So you said the green with Edward because it's weak to earth. Gotcha. Attack with gun, middle then left with Koudelka. Do I have to move up if I were to attack the middle? Get as close as possible in melee, as close as melee, middle then left. Cool, you've been sick too? I guess I can move a little bit. Does moving actually give me the ability to shoot the middle, the red idol? You can cast Vitality on red. That's the Fortify Vitality? This is so... God, there's so much to this game. I like it. Okay. I just don't understand it at the same time. So that'll take some, you know, obviously some getting used to. I need to move. But I do, like, actually kind of like this game so far. Action, attack. Hit you with my dirt hammer. Eat my dirt hammer. Alright, now with James. Oh, I almost killed it, but not quite. Oh yeah, because it's 676, I see. So would it be best to finish? I guess I can't. Just do a pistol attack with Koudelka, gotcha. Does it matter who I would attack with James here? I guess I'm just gonna go into it. Let's just do the thing and see what happens. I like how there's two conversations going on right now. One of them's wildly unrelated to the stream. Alright. Do I need to reload? Could I also melee? Or am I just waiting? Oh yeah, because I cast the Fortify maybe. I have to figure out a lot of things about this game. I like how this turn order works to know like what I'm expecting to happen next. Oh my god, one. You did one whole HP. Residue, Resolute, Coevolution. I can't tell you with any certainty that that's something that's taking place right now. Alright, now I will attack you with my... Get out of here. Just enough to kill. Go focus on Koudelka, Edward, James. Koudelka. Koudelka loot. What the... I guess I'll just wait. Let's see, Earth. No, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do wait. Oops. I did a big oops right there. No, don't wait. Good God, stop. Then just don't wait. Go to hell. What console? PlayStation the first. This game is, I guess, it's mostly played on emulator because this game is a pretty rare game to come across. I'm guessing that's the reason it's played mostly on emulator. It's a 4-disc game and it's really rare, so losing like 1 disc is probably bad news. But I'm bad news, so that's how it be sometimes. I have not. I only have the discs for this game, so no opportunity to read any safety instructions. I'm just gonna wait. Maybe I need to reload. Oh, I'm probably there's a line of fire issue here. That's what the issue is here. I'm just gonna wait now. Sup, Alex? How will I be safe from the game? Great question. Scholars have pondered that question for many years, and still there is no answer. I'm gonna hit this giant red thing while we ponder it some more. I guess I could like move. Sure, look, I'm not gonna hit either of them with the gun here. Beautiful. I'm hitting this weird glass looking thing with a piece of metal and a hammer, and it's not just totally wrecking it. I don't believe it. Uh-oh. I do really like this music. Big fan. PS first. Damn it, stop making me laugh. Yo, we won the fight. Alright, Edward Plunkett. Edward's last name is Plunkett. He sounds like a pro football player. I'm Edward Plunkett, and I play running back for Wales. Alright. American football. My bad. American football. Tabar Rapier Ring. Wales Football Club, yeah. WFC. You nailed it. I gotta pee. Alright. Equip Koudelka with the Dirk. Vital Dirk. And the ring. Oh, and the ring. Air Jordan, baby. The Air Jordan ring. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, since I'm clearly not speedrunning. But look, we've been playing this game for an hour. I've beaten a few bosses. And I've enjoyed the game so far, so that's a victory. Liam Edward Plunkett is an English cricketer. Cricketeer. Is it cricketer or cricketeer? Cricketoon. hell do you mean plonkers? What are you even talking about? I like how in my chat there's the white background on that emote. You need to heal Koudelka MP since she didn't level up. Heal one level up. Gotcha. Oh, I see. Because normally Koudelka would level up there, I guess. But I leveled Koudelka up before the fight. My hope is that they make global emotes bad on purpose. Okay. Heal. Koudelka. Oh, to give her MP is what you're saying, right? Not to actually heal her, but to give her the Listel. I need more water. God, I'm doing this so slowly, but maybe that'll help me in the long run. Yeah, I was invoking the Jim Plunkett thing, Derek. That was why I said that. I guess, is that helpful? You can follow the expert guide note for boss battle? Okay. Koudelka could let a cat wear some Air Jordans. It's up to date with the new strap. Boss 2. 3 idols. Probably most random boss start with a Vite down on the red guy and then K attack enemies with their weakness if possible. Whoa, it's being edited in real time. Amazing. This is truly real-time speedrun learning. What in the hell is that emote? Oh, fuck, I read the text. You're gonna murder me. You're gonna literally murder me. God. Coy, have you been playing Halloween League of Legends? What are these emotes? Melon boy. God. Alright. Notable fight strat. Place Edward at the left and kill the Gregor. Then kill the Bloodsucker. Oh, I see. Those are the different fights that you can get into in the random encounters. Cursed emotions, yeah. I think maybe antihistamines is what I should have taken instead of the Mucinex. It feels like almost allergy related what I'm dealing with right now. Alright, we all have fun posting those emotes. Okay. I'm gonna like go back and forth between these two note sets, I guess. Because I like the numbering for like where to move, because that keeps me from super losing my place. And I'm very good at that, as evidenced by what's happening to me right now. Okay. Looks like Koi. Okay. Exit using the east door. I press circle again. Y'all. Screen transition north. Enter the first door on your left. Now it's just a bunch of emotes. Screen transition west and exit through the west door. Dang, we're already at the next boss fight? Jeez.
My goodness. This building is full of dead bodies and skeletons.
It's of ghosts and
Oh no, my game is acting real weird. What is happening?
For their soul.
body so they can talk. The reason I came here is I heard the cry of one particular female voice. She was...
Yeah, that doesn't surprise.
Not only do you not believe in God, but now you're going to disturb the spirits?
Shut up! Would you stop bothering me? Chains and darkness. Death. Oh no. There were so many of them. This is hell.
What? What's going on?
Oh, they were imprisoned and tortured and
If I gotta play emulator, at this point I've put in enough effort. Which is to say, like, about 2 hours of effort. What the fuck is happening?
They smashed my head and cut out my guts. They took everything from me. They locked me up and chopped my body.
Oh, my eyes! Oh, my ears! Oh, they're burned! Help! Help! How horrible. This place used to be a prison. For hundreds of years, kept in secret. Whoever went against the authorities or misconducted themselves in any way were locked up here and killed.
No! Don't touch me! You piss off! Go to hell!
That's me at work. Piss off, go to hell. So yeah, if this is in fact a bad disc, which it seems like I'm getting some issues, for speedrunning purposes, I can certainly just play it on emulator. Is Koudelka dying? I don't know. Skip dialogue. Inspect the wardrobe in the northeast corner. If you break the disc, that counts as beat the game. Yo, I see a closet. It's fine. Okay, that makes sense. If it's things that I can't skip and then we're getting issues, then yeah. But given that I have 4 discs and they didn't come in the best condition in the world, I do have a worry that I am going to eventually encounter something that's going to force me to play on emulator. But at least I have a physical copy and be like, look, I'm not illegal. I have a copy of Koudelka, kind of. That was not what I was expecting. The perfect cheat runner quote. That's not finish the game. If I buy it and break the disc, have I finished the game too? Oh my god. Wait, it's gonna attack me. What the shoot? Rude. Closet lady. Closet lady, why are you attacking me? I didn't ask for this. Maybe I don't have enough MP. Maybe I did a goof. We'll see. Melee once from close diagonal. I guess that means from here. Yup. Do nothing. Oh, okay, I see. It's really only a big deal if Koudelka's silenced. I guess I wait now. Tornado. Alright. Yeah, I guess I need to like decide on a cast Tornado with Koudelka twice, place E between K and the boss, like I did basically. Is cancel third of attack of the boss. If K assigns you window science runner, you can attack with E and J. Whip might break against next boss. Oh, I see. Oh, I did a good thing? Yo, I did a good thing on accident, y'all. I guess it's just wait here. That's a cute emote. Speedrunner. Twanman. Alright. So we want to get like what are we going for here? I keep God, 1 day, 3 agility, 1 intelligence. Okay. 3 agility, 1 intelligence. 29, 20. That's a funny joke there, Gibberdee. Ed Plonk. What, just 4 agility for Ed Plonk? Edward John Morton Drax Plunkett was an Anglo-Irish writer and dramatist. His work, mostly in the fantasy genre, was published under the name Lord Dunsany. Interesting. What about James O'Flaherty? Go ahead and look that one up for me. Moderator. James, 4 agility. Oh, you know what? You're right. Sorry to have asked you to do something that was obviously something we already knew to do. I got another level up for James. Good lord. My throat should just be garbage at this point. 2 vitality, 2 agility. Or 4 vitality? I need to like make sure I'm reading this and understanding. I guess if I have like an understanding of what the goal is with each thing, instead of memorizing like what to do each level, like knowing what the end goal is and how to get there along the way with the level ups would help, and I'm guessing I'll figure that out along the way. I definitely will watch your boss run very soon as I play through this to get an understanding on what in the hell I need to be doing. Because that, I can now tell that would help quite a bit. I learned Megalith, and I got the Ring. At the top of the X. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I was scrolled down. That's the... I see the max stats on Edward. 36, 20, 20. Oh, that's for the weapon, right? Oh, after the first boss. I see. Formation. 5 bullet weapons before boss. Max stat on Edward. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Anyway. God, that emote's gonna... I'm gonna look like that in a couple days if I don't get over this sickness. We gotta give Koudelka the ring. I may just try to mash all this together in terms of like the specific movements from the beginners stuff with some of the expert stuff, and then have an idea, so like how to kind of build the speedrun in my brain where I won't be reading notes all the time. Equip. The ring, firing. Man, these coughs aren't doing much for me. Okay. Inspect the wardrobe to collect the rope ladder. So if that lady's back in there, I may have to stop kind of soon too, because my throat's getting wrecked. But maybe I can make it through the doppelgangers and then make it to the end of the first disc and call it. Maybe that's the best way to do this. Yeah, I can see how you could get through this pretty quickly. Then exit through the north door. Fuck, I pressed circle again. Exit through the north door. Screen transition east. Then exit through the north door. If you get an encounter, escape it. Gotcha. Like, knowing exactly whether I'm in front of a door or not is going to be something I got to get used to. My position on the screen. I really like this game. Like, this is a good game. I'm surprised by how much I'm enjoying it, if I'm being honest. Because this isn't normally like... I guess I'm learning what kind of genres I like. Because I guess I probably wouldn't have expected to like Parasite Eve either, which is not really what the same genre as this game, but horror and horror adjacent RPG type games. Let's see. What was I looking at? Exit the north door. Now I've lost track of what I was doing. Except dialogue, screen transition north. Yo, a scene.
Hey. Hey. Wait a minute. Hey.
Edward.
You should have just died before. I wanted you to lay down and die.
A ghost?
A ghost? Amazing. I don't think Toast prefers the Parasite Eve mutation scenes. Is that fair to say, Toast? I thought I was representing you accurately. Use the ladder on the broken railing. Is that just right here? Wait, what? Is it here or is it here? Ah, I see. Then screen transition west behind the broken stairs. Okay. Oh no! I gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Time to run. Escape. Like, this is some good music. Please escape. Yo, we gotta piece out of here. I feel like I need piss out. Fuck. Piss out. Save after the. Okay, cool. That might be the time for me to stop, because if I'm just gonna keep coughing and being like just a sick mess, I need to like take a shower and like humidify my body, and then hopefully I'll stop coughing so much. Maybe drink some more tea, and then maybe I'll be good to like. That was just funny. That's not horrible. Good joke. All right, go north and enter the first door on the left. This appears to be a door of some kind. Something's not right. Yep, that's been a lot of this game so far, Koudelka. Yeah, I agree it doesn't match with what's happening, but I still like it. It is not what I was expecting when I first played the game and got in the first encounter. I was like, ooh, this is a little bit of a jam here we got. Which Parasite Eve's battle music's also a jam, but it kind of fits the scene, fits the mood a little bit more. Skip dialogue, screen transition west. Pick up the red glass part from the ground. It looks like this thing right here. Get a little bit closer. Is that not this thing? Pick up. Eventually. Red glass, literally red glass part. It's 8 minutes long. That's a long battle theme. Alright. Skip dialogue and approach the window to fight the next boss. Is that a random encounter? Did I just spend too much time? Oh. Nope, these appear to be doppelgangers. I'm gonna call those doppelgangers. Koi, when I key mash, please assume that I've chortled in real life. What is this, Greg? Alright, I gotta look at it. Okay, well, that was a waste of a click. Alright, doppelgangers. Koudelka. Spam flare on James until dead. Let me look at the expert guide and compare. Literally comparing notes. Cast flare on DJ with K. So that's doppelganger James. Action, magic, flare. Alright, quick question. I'm gonna guess this one is James. The one on the far left. That looks like James. That looks like Koudelka. That looks like Edward. James, Koudelka, Edward. Okay, just making sure. Kind of difficult to tell. I didn't want to make a really bad mistake. Thank you for the clarification. Shut the hell your mouth. Chortles is Chuckle's long-lost brother. Move to 3 spaces in front of DJ and wait. Is that accurate over here as well? Move E diagonally and wait. I assume those equate to... the same thing. Yeah, what's up, Perpetual Ice? Wow, rude. Just gonna hide behind Koudelka over there? Yeah, they're in a line. And I got slapped. Attack Koudelka with James and Edward. RNG will never change. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Attack Koudelka. So would I attack from... how would I best move with James to attack Koudelka in my current situation? If I do the same thing... hold on, let me call for the 400 mil... so just right here. Sorry, I promise I'll watch actual runs, and then I won't ask dumb questions. But I can't actually attack. Oh, I can, so that's... it looks like it's so much space that I couldn't do the melee, and that's why I was asking. It looked like, for some reason in my brain, that the grid is smaller than that, and that there was a space not letting me attack Koudelka from here. But I was wrong. Clearly. You think the coughing is part of the charm of the stream? Okay, yeah, well, I'm gonna try to not be sick. I would like to not be horribly sick for the rest of my life. So I might have to upset you and stop coughing at one point. Alright. Now I've lost track of what I was doing. I got a bad weapon on James. Nope. God. Go back. Wait. I want to keep meleeing Koudelka. But I can't move anywhere more forward than this. Normally you can't knock back diagonally, but some weapon got... oh, I see. Attack Edward, gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, I guess that's what I would do no matter what, alright? Not too many options other than just smack bad Edward. I will do my best. I may have to stream playing through this smaller chunks at a time than I'd like, because I am still trying to deal with my sickness, but I promise I will play through this speedrun, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, and then actually maybe attempt to learn the speedrun, because it seems like something I could enjoy. Anyway, flare on James. I guess let's just keep smacking Edward at this point. Edward just single-handing this sledgehammer is pretty impressive. Oh, wait with Edward? No! I did it bad. Alright, James is gone. $69. Love it. Love to see it. Don't attack E again. Gotcha. In that case, wait with James. Do I just wait then until old K moves up here? Wait for Koudelka to cast Flare. Okay. Flare on E. Okay, interesting. Alright. And wait. Wait. Edward's got what? The most HP? 9 something? Gone. Alright, wait. Can I now move up? Yes, we do. Oh, please tell me. Koi, I would just love to know, what is a French person's favorite emote? Enlighten me. For some reason, I don't know why, I was expecting you to just type PB poo poo, even though that's not an emote. I'm gonna die. Look, I beat the fight. Thank you. 1 year badge. Alright, Koudelka. 2 int 2 agility in this case? What are we going for here? Yeah, we're resetting a step counter? Oh gosh. Koi, this game's got a step counter. Aren't you impressed that I'm trying to learn a game with a step counter? Oh, I see. You have something for the knockback here. Wow, a Fitbit. Go to hell. That's where you can go. Like 2 int 2 intelligence. Well, I'm probably stopping myself. Did I just say 2 int 2 intelligence, 2 int 2 agility? Wow, Fitbit, go to hell. Because my throat feels raw right now, and it's just because I've been coughing a trillion million times. Koi has 2 in. Oof. Is hell hot or cold? Depends. What would be the ideal? Let's see. Y'all are distracting me. Here it says Edward 4 vitality. Up here, Edward 36, 20, 20. So I guess I'm above there at that point, right? For this. 36, 20, 20. I have 0 now, so 4 vitality. High potion. Amazing. Alright, so now we have, is that a fountain now? Okay. Something else about holy water. I take it that's bad news. That's the start of disc 2. So we're basically at the end of, we're at 30. We'll start at like 39 in terms of our movement. You can get 1 to 10. Oh my god. Is that like a really like critical item? I will save here. It's not a critical item, it's just only useful one time. Override. I would rather my bad luck go to, you know, things that aren't important. So I'll take it. Okay. I will probably stop for now, given that I'm coughing like a crazy person. Not a crazy person. I don't know why I said that. I'm coughing a lot. Did you? Why are you doing this, Greg? Can you not post every single field of whatever? For this journal. Anyway. Yeah, also I appreciate the follow. Definitely a reputable journal. Husbandry. What is husbandry? I know what husbandry is. You don't have to answer that. If I'm not like feeling ultra sick, which I'm sure I won't be, tomorrow I'll probably pick this back up and just keep going down. And you know, it shouldn't take too long if I like just sit here and play through it, you know, because this is clearly not a ridiculously long game. But maybe try to get through disc 3 or disc 2 tomorrow. Just take my sweet time playing through this game. Looks like disc 4 is pretty short. Just glancing over this. But yeah, I need to. Disc 2's the longest one? Okay, well, if I'm feeling a little bit better tomorrow, which I've been feeling progressively better each day since I got really sick last week, maybe I'll be good to sit and play through it all, at least get through disc 2. It feels weird to say get through disc 2 when this game, you know, the speed run's so short, but, you know, when you're learning, might as well take it slow.